7 Super Bowl wins, 23 unforgettable seasons, and a legacy that has redefined the NFL. Tom Brady's story is nothing short of extraordinary. But how does a kid from San Mateo, California, go from being an overlooked 199th overall draft pick to being universally hailed as the greatest quarterback of all time? This is not just a tale of athleticism. It's a journey of resilience, ambition, and an unrelenting pursuit of greatness. Tom Brady was born on August 3, 1977, in San Mateo, into a close-knit family passionate about sports. Growing up as the youngest of 4 siblings, he often found himself competing with his older sisters, Maureen, Julie, and Nancy, which fostered his determination and tenacity. Brady's parents, Tom Sr. and Gallon, were his biggest supporters, instilling in him the values of hard work and humility. His father introduced him to football at a young age, but Brady's love for sports wasn't limited to the gridiron. He idolized San Francisco 49ers quarterback Joe Montana and dreamed of following in his footsteps. In high school at Junipero Serra, he excelled in both football and baseball, even catching the attention of MLB scouts. Yet, despite his potential as a baseball player, Brady's heart was set on football. When Brady joined the University of Michigan in 1995, he faced an uphill battle from the start. Buried on the depth chart, he had to fight for playing time against more highly touted recruits like Brian Grease and Drew Henson. Many doubted his potential, labeling him as too slow and lacking the arm strength of elite quarterbacks. But Brady never lost faith in his abilities. By his junior and senior seasons, he earned the starting quarterback position and led Michigan to an Orange Bowl victory in a dramatic overtime game against Alabama. Despite his college success, he wasn't seen as a standout prospect for the NFL. His draft report described him as having a poor build, lackluster athleticism, and limited arm strength. The 2000 NFL Draft would change his life forever. Selected by the New England Patriots in the 6th round as the 199th overall pick, Brady entered the league with little fanfare. For most players, such a low draft position might have been discouraging. But for Brady, it was fuel. He carried a chip on his shoulder that would drive him for the rest of his career. He famously told Patriots owner Robert Kraft during their first meeting, "I'm the best decision this organization has ever made." Brady's chance came in 2001, when Patriots starting quarterback Drew Bledsoe suffered a serious injury. Brady stepped in, and the rest, as they say, is history. He led the team to their first Super Bowl victory that season, defeating the heavily favored St. Louis Rams. It was a Cinderella story that marked the beginning of a dynasty. Over the next 2 decades, Brady and the Patriots dominated the NFL, winning 6 Super Bowls together and establishing themselves as one of the greatest teams in sports history. Brady's ability to read defenses, his precision passing, and his calm demeanor under pressure became hallmarks of his game. Yet Brady's career wasn't without its challenges. In 2008, a devastating ACL injury in the season opener sidelined him for the entire year. For many athletes, such an injury could spell the end. But Brady returned the following season with the same fire and determination that had always defined him. Then came the infamous Deflategate scandal in 2015, where he was accused of using underinflated footballs during the playoffs. The controversy led to a 4-game suspension, casting a shadow over his reputation. But Brady's response was quintessentially him. He came back stronger, leading the Patriots to a dramatic Super Bowl victory in 2016, overcoming a 28-3 deficit against the Atlanta Falcons. It remains one of the greatest comebacks in sports history. Brady's career reached new heights in his 40s, an age when most players have long retired. After 20 seasons with the Patriots, he made the bold decision to join the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2020. Many doubted whether he could replicate his success with a new team, but Brady silenced the critics in spectacular fashion, In his first season with Tampa Bay, he led the team to a Super Bowl victory, becoming the oldest quarterback to win a championship. The feat further cemented his status as the GOAT. He proved that age is just a number, shattering the notion of physical decline with his performance. Throughout his career, Brady shattered countless records. He holds the NFL record for most career passing yards, most touchdown passes, and most Super Bowl MVP awards. But what truly sets him apart is his longevity and ability to perform under pressure. Time and again, Brady proved he could lead his team to victory in the most critical moments, earning a reputation as the ultimate clutch player. His meticulous attention to detail and relentless work ethic set the standard for what it means to be a professional athlete. Off the field, Brady's dedication to his craft is legendary. His meticulous approach to training, diet, and recovery became known as the TB12 method, a regimen that emphasized holistic health and longevity. Developed alongside his longtime trainer, Alex Guerrero, the TB12 method focused on pliability, proper hydration, and balanced nutrition. While some criticized his methods as unconventional, they undeniably played a role in his ability to compete at an elite level well into his 40s. Brady also became a role model for perseverance, showing that hard work and determination can overcome even the longest odds. Brady's influence extended beyond football. His brand partnerships, including endorsements with major companies like Under Armour, Aston Martin, and Hertz, showcased his business acumen. He also ventured into media with his production company, 199 Productions, named after his draft pick number, aiming to tell stories of perseverance and achievement. These ventures reflect the multifaceted legacy he's building beyond the football field. He even became a part owner of various businesses, including a Major League pickleball team, highlighting his entrepreneurial spirit. But Brady's story is not just about football. He's also a devoted family man. Married to supermodel Gisele Bündchen in 2009, he often spoke about the importance of balancing his professional and personal life. Together, they have 2 children, Benjamin and Vivian, and Brady has a son, Jack, from a previous relationship. His family's support has been a cornerstone of his success, and Brady has frequently expressed gratitude for the role they've played in his journey. However, balancing these 2 worlds wasn't always easy. The demands of a high-profile career sometimes created tension, as he openly admitted in interviews. These moments underscored his humanity and relatability, showing that even the greatest athletes face challenges at home. As Brady's career drew to a close, the accolades and tributes poured in from fans, teammates, and even rivals. His impact on the game of football is immeasurable. He inspired a generation of players and fans, proving that greatness is not about where you start, but about how far you're willing to go. Whether it was leading his team to an improbable comeback or bouncing back from adversity, Brady's resilience defined him. In February 2023, Brady announced his retirement, this time for good. Reflecting on his storied career, he said he had no regrets and was ready to embrace the next chapter of his life. While his time on the field may be over, his legacy as the greatest quarterback of all time will endure. Brady's journey from an overlooked draft pick to a 7-time Super Bowl champion is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and belief in oneself. His post-retirement plans are already taking shape. Brady has expressed interest in spending more time with his family and focusing on his business ventures. Tom Brady's career isn't just a story about football. It's a story about defying expectations, overcoming challenges, and achieving greatness. As fans, we were privileged to witness his extraordinary journey. So, what do you think is the most remarkable part of Tom Brady's story? Let us know in the comments. One thing is certain, the legend of Tom Brady will inspire generations to come.